Hi, Chris.
Hi.
Space Cowboy.
Hello there.
Karensa.
Hi.
So we called today's episode Mustache Mania. And for the life of me, I don't remember why.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Only 2 people in this room have mustaches.
3. Oh, I'm just kidding.
I was just
playing.
Wow.
She's still looking at me. Please look away. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so
you did that to yourself.
look away. Yeah, I know. I set that up. That was my bad. Karensa doesn't have any facial hair. I was just kidding. If she had some, I would have drawn it into her character animation that you guys just saw in the intro video.
Yeah.
So, same with Chris. So, Chris, can we start with you? Well, I mean, it feels weird. Like, do you want to? We can go first. Have you ever tried to grow a mustache?
No.
You should.
I don't want to.
Oh.
I don't think it would suit me personally.
You don't think so?
No.
Have you? Okay, so what's the longest you've ever gone without shaving?
Like
Buzzing or anything? Like took in not a clipper nor a scissor to your face. Why would you use scissors?
Maybe like a month and a half.
Really?
Yeah.
How did it go? What was the end result?
I didn't like it, and so I shaved it off.
Gotcha. Is it like sparse? Does it come in patchy or something?
I just didn't like it. It's like,
okay.
Why does it feel this way?
Why must facial hair feel this way? Okay.
I like
Yeah.
smooth.
Yeah. Speaking of terrible facial hair decisions,
Okay.
my senior picture in high school is like one of the worst facial hair decisions I ever made.
Yeah. If anyone is in high school right now, shave whatever facial hair you got. It
Correct.
doesn't look good.
Get it clean for one.
I don't
one
care
picture.
who you are. It looks awful.
I don't care what you think it looks like. Shave it. Yeah, so I had a goatee. It had a pretty good mustache and the whole thing, and then some stubble. And my mom was like, "Hey, will you clean that up for your senior picture?" I said, "Sure." And as I'm shaving, I don't know what, I must have seen a movie or something, but I left just the chin hair here, from the goatee, and I cleaned it up, but it was just the. I must have seen like a villain in a movie. It was like, that's so cool.
I want to look like that.
Look like that. And it's terrible. Like I wish I could Photoshop it out, but the Olin Mills canvases are printed, baby. They exist somewhere. So, thankfully my mom doesn't hang those, but it was just the chin hair too. Not even like a soul patch, just like the bottom part. It was such a weird choice. And it was that day that I shaved. Like it looked great, or, some conception of fine right before the pictures. And then my mom was like, shave. She's like, "You kept that? We're too late. We got to go." I was like, okay. So I'm already in my suit jacket. We can't back out now. So yeah, it's really interesting how that works.
Could Photoshop it,
No, I know. I take a picture in Photoshop.
Yeah.
I would Photoshop a beard onto myself. But I knew a guy in 6th grade that was about 6 feet tall, like 13 years old, full beard, and never got carded at the movies. Like he went with his uncle one time and his uncle got carded because he looked young or something. Like he had married into the family, and my buddy Chris in 6th grade did not get carded. They're like, he's certainly 18. Look at that majestic beard. I was like, man. And it looked legit. Like it wasn't, I almost felt bad for the guy. Like he had to work hard to maintain it because it looked full. I was like, wowee. So
In 6th grade.
yeah, it was something like that, 6th or 7th, like early middle school, because we were all kind of baffled. Anyway, yeah, mustache. Yeah. So no facial hair for you? You don't think you'll ever go for it? Is it an amount of money problem, or is it just how you don't like how it feels? Like if you were a billionaire, are you growing a mustache?
I don't know. It depends on what's going on.
Well, that's what I was wondering. Is your facial hair
where
decision
where I'm at now? I don't want it.
Okay.
Because I don't think it fits me currently.
No, that's cool. I didn't know if it was a social thing or a you thing, like you personal aesthetic thing.
It's a me thing.
Yeah, that's cool. I dig that. Dave, my man.
Yes, sir.
Can you speak to us about your mustache choices?
Yeah, so I never really grew a mustache until sophomore year of college.
Okay. Did you keep it fresh shaven through high school and all that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just mainly because we had to.
Oh, you had to. Oh,
had
did
to?
your school made you?
Yeah, they made us.
Oof.
Whoa.
Well, they're
Yeah.
lame.
I know. Dude. I was like, oh no. Did
Yeah.
you wear a uniform in high school?
No.
Oh.
It was just like facial hair. They were like, "Oh, you look like too much of a man."
I'm sure that's what
And
it was.
they just wanted to keep a power trip, I guess. I don't know.
You emasculate me.
Yeah.
Leave from me and shave yourself.
Mhm.
That's
What was it? Was it like a Catholic school, Christian school?
Public school.
that.
How could they even
feels-
enforce that?
That feels a little bit crossing some boundaries.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, they did.
Who enforced it?
It was like the principals.
Would you get sent home to shave? Like, or
You
be
wouldn't
like,
get sent home, but they would
like-
hand you a razor and some shaving cream and be like, "Go."
Sent to the shaving office.
oh no,
And then they
Yeah.
dude, not at our school. Those razor would get turned on people. Like,
That's great.
Yeah.
You should go around shaking people.
What kind of
Yeah.
schools did you go to?
You had to return it though.
how many handguns, over or under 2, did you see in high school? Like in school?
0.
Okay,
Handguns,
Yeah.
like pistols?
yeah, like a handgun.
0.
0.
Yeah, 3.
Bro.
So,
I
yeah,
had a wonderful school.
yeah.
How
My
was
dude,
that?
no. One of my guys like unzipped his book bag, was like, just in case, bro. I was like, chill. No, like, don't do that.
I saw a knife and he was threatening to stab someone.
No way.
Yeah, and then I reported it because I'm like, nah.
Not today. Yeah, that's good. No, I would too. I mean, although I didn't report the guns, so in retrospect, maybe I wouldn't.
Well, were they threatening to shoot someone?
no, well, no, they were saying it was for protection the whole time. And I was like, man, tough.
Yeah.
I was glad to be friends with all 3 of them. But it did make me aware that if I have 3 friends that show me the guns, there is, like, in theory, more guns in school. So they did add
Mhm.
metal detectors as we graduated out. So my
Wow.
sister for the rest of high school had metal detectors. Yeah.
Well, I was from like our county hunts a lot, so we would get in trouble because they'd leave their shotguns and stuff in their truck.
Or like on the rack.
Yeah, and not like remember it's there. Half the time they would have some kind of knife on them and forget that it's there.
It's just
and then
part of
get in
their
like trouble.
aesthetic. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Be responsible gun and knife owners, guys. But yeah. Anyway.
I have
So
a funny responsible knives story.
okay.
So
Hit us.
freshman year of being here or whatever.
Okay.
We needed like a knife for drawing 1 class, I guess, to like sharpen
Oh,
pencils
okay.
or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though we never used it, and so
It's on the list.
I got it, and I opened it in my room or
Okay.
whatever.
You got like a pocket knife?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and but I didn't know how to close it. So my roommate walks in and he just sees me holding this knife.
Hi, I'm Chris.
And he just stares at me for probably like 10 seconds. And I'm like, I promise I'm not going to stab anyone. And then he just leaves. And I'm like,
Did you know him?
yeah, he was my roommate.
No, I know, but did you? I mean,
it was like 2nd week or
okay.
whatever.
So y'all had met and everything. It's all good.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. You're just sharpening your knife. No big deal. Did you figure out how to close it?
I had to call my dad and be like, how do I close this?
Was it one of the ones where you push the piece of metal to
yeah,
the side?
you have to push a part in and then close it or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's either a button on the bottom usually or a piece of metal that when you open it shifts just slightly inward to the middle of the knife and you have to
Mhm.
push it back and close it. Cool.
Yeah.
You know, in retrospect, you could have just gotten an X-Acto knife.
Oh, I got one of those too.
Oh, and they had you get a pocket knife? That was like on the list?
Yeah.
Oh.
So Sarah really likes knives, obviously, if you can't tell. She also has a tattoo of a knife on her
She
back.
does?
Yeah.
That's
She
awesome.
loves knives. So she's constantly messing with them. Most of her knives are dull though, because she's
She doesn't sharpen them.
yeah, she doesn't sharpen them, but she's also like constantly
Playing with them
like
all the time.
yeah,
Yeah.
like whacking it or something. But like one time she told them
stuff.
no, but she'll like run one over her hand because it's so dull, like it doesn't even cut her anymore. But like she'll sit there and just kind of like
That noise of like,
Sarah's the weirdest imaginary friend ever. Sometimes she'll lick him.
But it was really funny. She told them this story, but she got pulled over by a cop once, and it was just because her back blinker was out or whatever.
Yeah.
But he randomly asked her, "Ma'am, do you have any weapons in the car?" And she kind of froze, and she's like, "I'm gonna be honest with you. I have like 2 knives and a bat, or no, 2 knives and a sword in my."
Oh, dude.
And he was like, "Why?" She's
Yeah.
like, well, because she worked at Dairy Queen and she would have to close.
And you need swords for Dairy Queen.
In case you need to duel, I challenge that.
That's
For an ice cream.
That's where my head went to. He's like, as one does, you work at Dairy Queen, you get your sword.
Yeah, how
they
else
knight you.
are you supposed to cut the ice cream?
It's like, what are you talking about?
Oh, she also had pepper spray and a taser, but it was because
She failed to mention those.
Yeah, no. I think she told him that too. But
okay.
but she was like, she works at Dairy Queen, and it's like in the sketchy part of town, and she closes at like 11:30 at night, and she has to go out back to her car. So like she'll have knives on her and like a taser and all
The
that
sword
stuff.
is for self-defense.
But no, she had the sword because her brother collects swords, so she had it in her trunk.
Okay.
But I just think that was so funny. Like I
That is awesome.
I wish I was there to see the cop's face.
he's
like,
like-
I got 3 knives, a sword, pepper spray, and a
Yeah.
taser.
How many people have you killed tonight, ma'am? If I'm going to be honest with you again, 7. Like,
About 20.
there was 35 people walking toward me, and I took my sword out. What could I do?
So in the Netherlands, you're not allowed to have weapons, but if you're a doctor, you can legally carry around a sword.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty sure
it's probably a
the
medieval
Netherlands.
law that they never got rid of.
never
So
got rid of.
That's awesome.
That's really cool. I would become a doctor just for like a doctor of philosophy, but carry a samurai sword. Hello, everyone.
Yeah. My uncle who lives in the Netherlands told me that.
He lives there now?
He's always lived there. He's Dutch.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Who? Yeah, wait. Whose brother or sister is this?
My dad's sister
Okay.
moved to the Netherlands
And
and,
married
then they
dude.
met.
Got it. That's cool. And they've lived there your whole life?
Mhm.
So have you been?
No,
Oh,
I haven't
Have they
been
been
outside
home?
of the U.S.
have they been home?
Yeah, I've seen
Okay.
them.
Oh, I thought do you have your passport?
I do. Because I was
Oh.
going to go on the study abroad trip my freshman year here, or my first year here, but then it got canceled because of COVID.
Oh,
And so
what was that? What country was that?
we were going to go to Spain and Portugal.
Dude,
But
I hear they're
then
pretty. Spain and Portugal.
Never went, and I was somewhat sad.
Have you been out of the country?
Cancun, a whole lot of places in Mexico,
Okay.
Argentina.
I want to go to Mexico.
You do?
Yeah.
Did you go to the capital of Argentina?
Buenos Aires.
Buenos
No.
Aires.
I don't know if that's it. Oh, I
It
was
is
like,
that,
I'm
yeah.
just picking.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Buenos Aires was awesome.
It is?
Yeah. It was just a long plane ride.
From where to
From
where?
Houston to
Oh, is
Buenos Aires.
Is it straight?
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
17 hours.
A long, yeah.
Oh my God.
Did you have a bed seat or are you just a normal seat?
My mom put us in first class. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Way to
we
go,
had,
Yvette.
we had those pods where you
That's
have
awesome.
the TV and they serve you wine and stuff
Yeah, it
like
sounds
that.
miserable. Like he's like, what a bummer
Wow.
of a 17-hour
I wish
flight.
I couldn't be in first class.
He's like in a hotel room on a plane. It sucks, bro. There's no eye covers. Like they ran out of face masks with the cooling gel. I love that, Dave. You were like, what a bummer of a flight. You know, in my bed with my private TV.
Mm-hmm.
But it's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm
Phenomenal.
kidding. Like, no matter what, sitting in one place for 17 hours is like, I don't care if it's the nicest seat ever. You're like, okay, guys.
I would go insane.
You find stuff to do, right? I think you have
mean-
internet, right?
Yeah, they give us internet,
Yeah.
but they like start at night. So like the flights leave at night. So
Mhm.
then you sleep the rest of the night and then you only have like a 6-hour flight.
Right. You basically don't even
Yeah.
realize if you can sleep. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My father-in-law went to China for his job, and that was like a 18-hour. But he had like a PlayStation in his booth, like all kinds of stuff. It was like, whoa. He was taking pictures of it, like video stuff. But
If you can play a game,
Yeah,
like that,
you lose
you'd be
time quick.
Yeah, you'd
Right?
be like, oh, we're already there. Crap, but I'm battling this boss.
I almost beat Elden Ring. 1 sec. You're like, everybody's getting off. You're like, no. Boss level. Just let me. Hold on.
Me who switches between games every 5 minutes
Do
when
you?
I'm playing. Yeah.
Oh.
That's fair. It
Sorry,
has to
man.
be like one of my favorite games. And
Yeah.
I'll go
Yeah.
through the whole thing.
I'll watch like 20 YouTube videos at the same time. I'll just switch between tabs.
Whoa.
I'm not even joking. I wish
Dude.
I was joking.
How does that happen in your brain? Now, what I mean is,
Well,
like, how
I get
does
bored and I want to
Yeah.
see the rest of the other one. And so then I watch like 10 seconds of that one.
Oh.
And then I'm like, wait, I want to go back. And then, then I'll get to this
Man,
one.
that's awesome.
No.
I actually love well, no, I love that you could do that. I would just be like, it would lead to frustration for me. Are you frustrated by it?
No, I just get bored by it. But then
Yeah.
when I leave it, it's like, I want to watch it again. And so then I'll go back to it.
And then are you satisfied by the information you take in from like all 20?
No, because normally I get overloaded and I have to go take a breather.
So you can't binge watch anything like a show?
It has to be like a really captivating show.
Was the K Project really stressful for you to sit there?
The what project?
The what?
The
Did
one
you
I
say-
had you watch.
You said the
The
game.
anime.
Oh, no,
K?
because I was captivated by that one.
Okay, that's
Is it
good.
anime?
Yeah.
Oh.
We literally sat there and watched the
I thought you said
I
the
thought you
gay
said
project.
Gay Project too.
No. K.
Okay.
But no, I literally had him watch the whole first season in like 4 or 5 hours.
Oh,
Are they half-hour episodes?
yeah.
Mm.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Yeah.
Yeah.
I found out Bluey is like an average of 8 minutes an episode. I was like, oh, that's why I like it so much.
I like
It's very
that show.
It's satisfying, man.
That was a good show.
Bluey?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
It was on at my grandparents' house.
We have-
at Christmas, and I was
Really?
watching it.
Oh.
Yeah.
we have literally memorized almost every episode at this point.
Okay,
We've
well-
been through 50, like on repeat. It is bonkers.
I just thought it was weird.
What?
They were also Australian too, weren't they?
Yeah, they remain Australian. But so
I
my
don't
daughter
like
calls
it
it
as much
bingo,
anymore.
which is accurate. I love that about Ruby.
Oh, okay. She was talking about that. I didn't know that.
Oh
was
yeah,
what she was talking
she calls
about.
the show Bingo, and I'm like, that's real. Like it's called Bluey, but like the little sister Bingo should basically be the main character. She is like the funniest character on the whole show. And then most of the drama comes from like something she needs, or like they're fixing something with that. And I'm like, it is kind of the Bingo show. Good job, Ruby. The dad's awesome too. The mom's great, but the dad, like, the one thing Delia and I struggle with a little bit is the parents on the show, no, like to the ends of the earth, they act out whatever thing the girls are doing, and I'm like, to like the detriment of their own health. Like dad he ate whatever the girls put in front of him on their fake date, and he starts throwing up at the end of the episode. I'm like, dude, I don't know. I would tell my kids like, sorry, or maybe just fake eating it, but the parents are all in. I don't know, man.
Respect.
Yeah, mad respect, I guess. So, Bluey's an incredibly good show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I surprised my parents yesterday with something. So
Like aftersode
I
teas, or
was-
you? Oh no, this okay.
I was on TikTok and I found out you could order free cardboard boxes from UPS.
Oh yeah, yes.
And so I was like, I'm going to order all of them.
What?
And so now there may be 500 cardboard boxes going to my hometown.
Dude.
And so I called my mom and was like, Mom, I have something to tell you.
She's like, son, we've known all along.
Within
Oh.
the next week, there may be 500 cardboard boxes.
What did she say?
They were very upset.
Are you going to try to use them for your project?
Yeah.
Oh, 500 cardboard
Yeah, they were like, what are you going to use them for? But I didn't want to tell them what I was going to use it for. I was like, I'm going to use it for things, you know.
art projects.
Yeah,
and
art projects.
whatnot. Oh, Chris. Dude, 500. You wouldn't have asked first?
No.
Nah, you're
No,
good.
he always asks for
I asked for forgiveness afterward.
When you already know the answer's no, you do it anyways.
Yeah, just go for it.
Yeah. So there was like a cap, and so I ordered the cap.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is the pain I will feel later in life because I challenge my kids to be creative, but I know things like this are going to happen to me. Like,
I mean,
you have what? How many buckets of paint are coming?
I also realized this would be like really funny to just send people 500 cardboard boxes.
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare.
That just dawned on me. Like, nah, if you did, I'd be okay.
Yeah, I have
Don't
your
send
address.
don't send 1,000 though. Just send like,
I make multiple accounts.
yeah, like just send, oh, is that the cap?
Mm-hmm.
Is 500 the cap? You know, they're like, they're tracking your parents' address for like the IRS. They're like, oh, they have a business running out of this house. We have to
100%.
watch their finances now. Oh, dude.
It just turns out it's me.
Yeah. That actually would be a cool art project, though. I was thinking about that. Like, draw on each box and then build a box wall or something.
Mhm.
That would be really cool. Chris. All right. We'll see. Just warn me ahead of time. Like, just
There will be no warning.
let me prepare. Well, if we're out of town,
It's going to happen on some random
Like,
day.
it'll be like
You're just going to show up and there's going to be 500 cardboard boxes.
no front door of our house, just
Yeah.
boxes. Like, well, this will be interesting. Babe, I can explain.
You see, I have this friend.
This is what we get for being so friendly with people. So, we can't find Ruby. She's just climbing through the boxes. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like this would up my ranking too. Box fort.
oh, for sure.
in the
100%.
backyard.
You would immediately be the favorite.
This is just incentivizing me more.
Dave's plotting. He's like, what can I do?
I have to
what
order
can
the
I
500
do?
first.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, man. So mustaches. How did we get here? No, yeah. Anyway. Who has the best mustache ever?
Me.
Come on. Don't do that.
I don't know.
I love your mustache.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's
Don't-
very
Don't make fun of you.
smooth.
It's stubbly.
Smooth.
You do have like a 5 o'clock shadow a little bit on the tips there.
Why not 7 o'clock?
I don't know. I
It's always 5 o'clock
I think
somewhere.
5 o'clock shadow comes from the working day. Because like there's men who shave at 8 and by 5 it's back. I believe that's the origin of 5 o'clock shadow. My dad was like that. Like even if he shaves razor clean, it's still gray and then stubbly by like 8 o'clock that night. So he has majestic facial hair.
That's cool.
His
I've
fills
never
in.
met your dad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know. It's a shame.
Yeah. I'll put you guys together at some point. I'm not going to come, but like Chris would like to meet you, Dad. So his facial hair fills in around the soul patch too, which I think I would like. Like mine doesn't. It has that little gap.
Yeah, it's a gap
yeah.
for activities.
Yeah, there's room for fun in here. Yeah. My kids are going to have crazy facial hair. But we know our kids are going to have like beards by 15 kind of thing.
Nice.
Did it sound like I said beers?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're
me-
going to be underage.
Let me go back.
Beards.
Yeah, our kids will do less underage drinking and more facial hair growing, guys.
Yeah.
Beards. Z. Dave, coolest mustache ever. Is it Wario from Mario? Do you know who Tom Selleck is? Hawaii 5-0?
Sounds-
Oh, wait, no, Magnum PI. Oh, God, even I don't know.
Sounds familiar.
Right? Or Salvador Dali.
Salvador Dali.
You think so?
100%.
Like the twisted,
Yeah,
you like
big
the
twisty one. Yeah.
You could say,
Like some handlebars.
yeah, Kurt Russell in Tombstone. Wasn't he the one? Yeah. He had like a big, like the Wyatt Earp or whatever. I like cowboy mustaches. Those are cool.
Facts.
You know? What do you think, Chris? Coolest facial hair ever. Who do you think's pulling off the best facial hair like of all time, pop culture or whatever?
I don't pay that much
Oh,
attention to people's facial
I
hair.
love it. I think it's a cool journey to follow. I really like James Harden's, the beard.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Houston Rockets era, James Harden with the beard. Karensa, what do you think? Do you like facial hair on a guy?
Depends on the guy. I don't think every guy can do it.
Fair.
Some guys look like freaking serial killers. They grow facial hair, and it's like they need to not do that.
Do I look like?
Yeah, I was gonna say like. I'm just kidding.
No. I don't know. I think the only one that I've ever been like, oh, that's pretty cool is like from the Hunger Games. The vice president dude or the game master dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is that
Like
Stanley
the
Tucci?
Design. I have no
He
idea.
has a
But
cool
he has like
mustache.
he
But
has
he
like the
shaves
design
patterns.
in his beard. I think that's pretty cool.
It's
Yeah.
cool.
Have you ever seen the Starving Games?
Yes.
Is that a
He
joke
has like
movie?
the Apple logo.
Is it a
shaved into
joke
his
movie?
beard.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I love a good beard, man. There was some fun facial hair in The Fifth Element. That movie, like somebody had stripes all the way down.
What is The Fifth Element?
Oh, a movie with Bruce Willis and Mila Jovovich, the girl from all the Resident Evil movies. It's a great film. Gary Oldman's the bad guy. You should check it out. You have not seen Fifth Element? I can highly recommend that one. You will love that movie.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Okie dokie. Have you seen The Fifth Element?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right?
It's pretty good.
Okay. All right. Ring. That's actually a pretty solid endorsement from Karensa.
Yeah. I would have told you if I hated it.
Okay. That is fair. She would have
You know,
told me.
she would have jumped in like, whoa.
She would have been like,
hold
that
on.
is such a terrible movie. Why would
Yeah.
you ever recommend it?
She would have been vehement about it. Like, wait, no.
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut your mouth.
Like most people like The Wolf on Wall Street, I can't stand it.
What?
I think it's so boring. Actually, I get bored.
I could see that. There's a particular fan base.
Wolf on Wall Street.
Dudes.
They should put the wolf in the pound. Sorry.
I'm gonna turn my physical body away from Chris. Shun Chris altogether.
I've
Do you-
never seen the Wolf on Wall Street.
I know.
I
Because you
would.
said put it. Yeah. Leonardo DiCaprio, you've never seen that one?
Jordan Belford?
I don't think you would like that one.
I've seen Titanic with Leonardo DiCaprio.
It's like that, except less sinking into the
I've
icy
seen
water.
The Great Gatsby with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Closer. You're getting warmer.
I don't know any other Leonardo DiCaprio.
You've never seen The Beach? You got to check that one out.
Did you just curse at me?
What? Shut your mouth.
The Beach.
Chris, you're beautiful. The Beach. Leonardo DiCaprio. He goes on vacation with like 4 friends, and they land on this beach, and they're like, I don't think it's stranded, or they go, and then they're walking, and they're like, oh no, and then they open up to this field of like marijuana, like it's a humongous field of weed, and then there's like this society that is led by this lady, and it's like all cool, chill, blah, blah. But is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, you must watch The Beach. It's a cool movie. I actually like it.
I don't think I've seen most of Leonardo DiCaprio's movies, honestly.
Yeah, I get that. This is one of my old guy moments.
I just like Disney movies.
Favorite Disney movie?
Okay.
Which
When-
one
when you
did you
say
most
that-
recently watch?
Are we going by like, Disney and Pixar separate, or are we combining them?
Give me both.
Okay. Disney would be Lilo and Stitch, and Pixar would be Wally.
I like Lilo and Stitch a lot.
Me too. That's why it's my favorite.
I know, it's up there. It's up there in your rankings. Aladdin was my favorite growing up.
Mm.
I really enjoyed them doing the more realistic ones for the
Oh, really?
yeah.
Lion King and
The
Jungle
live
Book. and all?
action.
Yeah. Just because the emotional depth of the characters are more there. So
I love the Jungle Book.
The
Oh,
Jungle Book's good.
That was awesome.
live
the live
action
action
one.
one? Yeah. That was
I-
Favreau, right?
The
The dude who did Iron Man, he directed it. Anyway.
live action Lion King just disturbs me because none of the characters show any emotion at all.
Right.
yeah, some people did drawings of you should have kept a little cartoonist for
Yeah.
their
Add a little
expressions.
eyebrow to the warthog and stuff.
I think they were just like, we got to make it realistic. I was like, but then that just takes away everything about the characters. Or
Right.
whatever.
Yeah. And then they chose not to do that as much going forward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in Jungle Book, they did a good job with Baloo. Like, his face still shows, like,
Mm-hmm.
The Goofy movie.
yes.
Heck yeah.
Stand up.
One or
above
two.
the crowd. Number 1.
Okay. Just making sure.
When he's going to the concert.
Yeah.
That's it. Till you notice me.
I think it's Powerline, right?
Yeah, I think that's his.
Yeah.
Oh, God. It's so good. Cheatsy.
Yeah.
Leaning Tower of Cheetah. It's my terrible Pauly Shore impression.
Yeah.
Hey, Max, look. Leaning Tower of Cheetah. When they were in the principal's office,
Mhm.
he sprayed
The cheese.
spray cheese into his hand, to the Leaning Tower of Cheetah. You want me to say it again? Anyway.
Yeah, say it one more time.
Leaning Tower of Cheetah. No, that's a terrible. Can you do a good Pauly Shore?
I don't think I can.
Nah, I mean, neither can I, as it turns out.
Leaning Tower of cheese.
Yeah, it's just like a high pitched us.
Yeah.
We're just taking our voice up this way. So, what's your favorite Disney movie, Karensa?
I really like the Maleficent ones.
Ooh, yeah.
Spooky.
So did Zay, my oldest son. He's like on board. Yeah.
I haven't seen the second one.
Gotta watch it. It's pretty good.
It's actually good. Yeah.
Okay.
It is good. I was just listening. I'm sorry. I looked at you so intently.
You were like staring at me like,
My
what
bad.
crime have you committed?
I haven't seen the second one. Shut up. Yeah. We don't talk about the second one on the pod. You don't. Yeah.
Could you?
Yeah. How dare you, Chris? Yeah. I'm thinking Pixar movies. I didn't need a rundown.
Yeah,
Not-
I need a
not-
refresher on
Yeah.
what's
It's not
what.
Toy Story. It's not.
I can list them all.
Oh, okay.
Okay, go.
Chris?
Do you actually want me to
Yeah.
list
Yeah.
them
Because
Yeah,
I want
go.
to figure out my favorite.
Okay, Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2.
Wait,
You don't
what-
have to do
what's-
that.
What
You just-
section
No,
is
skip
this?
Toy Story.
Okay.
It's okay.
Oh,
Toy Story.
what?
No. I'm. Well, hold on.
Wait a
Whoa.
minute.
You don't have to skip Toy Story. You just don't have to go to Toy Story short. Buzz Lightyear goes to.
Oh, I'm not
Pizza
going to
Palace.
list the shorts. That's
Okay.
like a whole other
Yeah,
segment.
I do love the shorts though.
No, the shorts are good. Toy Story 4.
Oh my god.
Cars 1, 2, 3. Monsters Inc. Monster University or whatever. Whaley, Ratatouille, The Good Dinosaur, Brave, Finding Nemo, Finding Dory. I should have done these in order because now I'm gonna forget something. Turning Red. What am I missing?
The Incredibles.
Yeah, The Incredibles 1, Incredibles 2.
What is Crudes?
That is DreamWorks.
Oh, okay. So of those, interestingly, I love Ratatouille.
Oh,
Isn't that
Ratatouille is
weird?
S tier Pixar movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's such a good movie.
It's pretty
Low
good.
stakes, high reward. What was it? Monsters Inc.
Yeah,
It might
I'd
be the
say
right answer.
Yeah, I say out of all of those, I'd more likely watch Monster Inc. like a couple more times. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Like
Oh,
if I can watch it, I base it off of how many times can I watch in a row before I want to throw it out the window, and then
don't
that one's higher than the rest.
prepare for children. Like it'll be like that.
I'll just leave the room.
It finishes. Can we watch it again? Right now? Like right now? Right now? So I think I also
I'm
rank.
still like that.
Yeah, I rank movies. I rank movies by quotable quotes. Like how much do I quote it later? And we have not watched Monsters Inc. in a long time. And Delia and I still look at each other and laugh when the kids won't answer a question, and we go, "I find your stunned silence very reassuring." like it's
the chip.
watching you, Wazowski, always watching. But when she's like, "Do you turn in your forms?" He goes, "Ah." I find your stunned silence very reassuring. But we say that to the kids all the time. I'm like, "You do the dishes?" "Oh, I find his stunned silence very reassuring." Like, it's awesome. Yeah.
Do you remember the last scene, like after the credits, when Mike Wazowski's like trying to make the kid laugh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does stand up.
He
And
does a
does stand up.
stand-up.
Yeah.
and he like swallows the mic? And
Yeah,
he's like,
and burp.
Like-
he just burps or whatever. Like
Yeah.
that's awesome.
that's like the best scene.
It is incredible. Like it's I mean, they get kids, right? Like I love it. Low stakes, high reward. That's what I want.
Soul is another one. Sorry.
Oh no, you're
I'm
good. You're
still
good. No,
thinking
you
of-
remember Soul was pretty good. I like
Luca.
Soul. Oh, Luca, we watched a lot.
Luke is a good
When that came out, we watched it a bunch of times. The short of that one is good too, where Alberto stays and works like the fish with the dad, like the
Coco.
Oh my god! Oh, that's my answer.
Coco.
Coco's my answer.
Also,
See,
a
I think of
S-tier
that as being
movie.
Disney,
No, it's Pixar.
It's but it's okay. All right. So I'm getting the two.
Yeah, don't.
So
intertwine
name
them,
okay. So
or I'll
name
get
recent.
upset.
Okay, name recent Disney movies, not Pixar, because I think of them as being the same thing. Like I would have said that was a Disney movie.
Recent Disney movies. Raya and the Last Dragon, which was god awful. Did you like it?
I didn't hate it. It wasn't god awful.
I didn't hate it either. I thought it was decently good.
Despised it.
What's wrong with it?
Everything.
Koala
No,
bears.
come on, give me a couple Give me a couple.
I don't know. It just didn't feel like a Disney movie.
Okay.
It was
The
very
pacing was weird.
disappointing. Yeah, it was
Okay.
like, why are we doing this, and then the dragon person was annoying.
Aquafina.
I guess.
Let's not destroy people on the pod.
No, she
Okay.
was annoying.
Yeah, I didn't love her as a dragon either, if I'm honest. But
Yeah.
Like, this doesn't suit.
she's the friend in Shang-Chi, the Marvel movie, and I liked her better in that role.
Oh yeah, she was fine there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Raya, and then what's the one? There's another one that just came out.
Encanto.
Encanto, yeah.
Encanto.
Oh, that one.
You
Well,
got
that one's
scared
like
to say
that's a
it now.
record.
Yeah, I
Why?
got because last time I said it,
Crap.
I got like
Destroyed
Yelled at.
Yeah.
by our family?
By you.
on the podcast.
Oh, really? I apologize for my attitude that day. Encanto. It means enchantment in Spanish, I think.
I'm getting the PTSD.
I feel it coming back. Yeah. So, yeah. So that's a good one too. I get it. I see what you're saying. Okay, so
they're
Pixar,
like releasing in sparse recently.
Coco. That's the answer.
Okay,
But it seems like they're putting a bunch of resources behind Pixar movies.
yeah, because Pixar arguably like is more memorable.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Oh,
Honestly, if I would have to, I prefer DreamWorks movies.
Oh, okay. Well, I was comparing it to Disney. DreamWorks is good as well.
I love Road to El Dorado.
And I
Have
don't
you guys
really
seen that one?
prefer Disney over Pixar, honestly.
That's a DreamWorks one. Have you seen Road to El Dorado?
I'm still. In
I'm an old
shock
guy.
After what you said.
Oh, what did I say? What did she say?
I ruined his life because I said I prefer Disney over Pixar.
What Disney movie do you like over Pixar movies?
Most of them.
I also prefer Disney movies
I
to
don't know.
Pixar movies.
Pixar's just,
That's what I grew up on.
they're getting a little bit better, but I still think they're mostly lower class.
Disney feels like old mythology type of stories brought to life. Pixar is just cartoons, which is cool.
Yeah.
I dig it. I didn't know Brave was a Pixar movie, though. I think of that as being a Disney movie because of a Disney princess.
That's why Disney made fun of Meredith and Wreck-It Ralph too.
Merida.
Whatever.
Merida.
Honestly.
Encanto.
And Wreck-It Ralph too, they all recommend that.
No, the PTSD.
Yeah. I did like it. Oh, who was it that was in, or I guess a bunch of them were in Wreck-It Ralph where they turned them 3D. Like they were computer animated. I was like, that's awesome. Jasmine was in there. I was like, yeah, she's the one I cared about the most.
Yeah.
That's why I like Aladdin the most, if I'm honest. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
The genie was rad. Robin Williams is incredible. R.I.P.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd have to say Aladdin was, like, from the cartoon versions, like, my favorite one, honestly.
Me too. My sister and I once sang A Whole New World at our church at a talent show.
What did you think of the live-action Aladdin movie?
I still liked it.
I didn't know that they made one because I knew it came out and then I blocked it out from my mind because I refuse. Never,
That's-
ever, ever.
Wonderful.
Will
thought
Smith
Jasmine
is no
was
Robin Williams.
Interesting.
That's fair.
Like, they gave her a stronger character.
I found it funny when, the Will Smith genie slapped someone.
That's
saying something
wonderful.
about his genie wife.
Yeah.
In her genie
Oh.
hair.
Shout out to Will Smith and his terrible wife.
Okay.
Apparently, they're divorcing. And he went to India and
God.
took the kids to teach them not to care about materialistic things.
Okay.
Damn.
Seems like it's late in the game for that. I'm with you. Also,
Wow.
Jada, the worst. Of all the people that we will never have as guests on this pod, I guarantee she is one of them.
Yeah, most people say she's kind of toxic.
Dude.
I think
So,
we should ask.
I don't
the
keep up
Sealand.
with that. So.
Sealand president.
Yeah, or whatever.
Did you see a tweet? I saw you liked it. Or I guess you
Where
saw
there
it.
was like
They added
yeah.
somebody to the family. Somebody got married into the Sealand family.
Mhm.
It's like, yes, the population grows.
I know. 8 now.
Yeah. By the way, I turned on notifications to your tweets.
Thank you.
That's why I'm able to respond and have a good time with you. I'm
Thank
trying
you.
to beef your algorithm.
I know. It's been like going up a little bit recently.
I wonder why.
Thank you.
Notification bell, you guys?
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on. It's fun. Oh, you are on his?
No, not on yours.
Oh, on whose?
On my home feed.
Oh, no, I meant, what?
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I'm confused.
I just always see it. Like I check
Yeah.
Twitter like every day.
yeah.
Like
Twice a
them
day.
all.
Five
Like
times a
them
day.
all. Yeah. Heart that
Yeah.
junk.
Give me validation
So
through likes.
Disney, what's your favorite Disney movie? Did you say?
The Goofy movie?
Oh, yeah. What about Pixar? You like Pixar stuff?
Yeah. Can you go through the list again?
God.
In order.
Starting from Toy Story 1.
Okay, Toy Story 1.
Do you want to say planes?
Bugs
dude.
Life. I forgot about Bugs Life.
Oh, yeah, we don't have to talk about that. That one's all right.
What?
No, I watched the beginning of that one the other day where Kevin Spacey cricket or whatever comes through the ceiling, and I was like,
This didn't age well.
yeah, this didn't. Oh, yeah. And he like grabs a young ant. Oh, no.
Ooh. Predictions of the future, I see.
Pixar. Spicy Pixar movies.
Toy Story 2.
I'm going to make you pause right there.
He's got 3 movies.
I'm going to say planes.
That's Disney.
Why would they do that? Why would they do Cars as Pixar and then
Yeah.
the planes the Disney?
And they're both computer animated.
I
Which,
don't
what does that
know.
mean? I don't know.
Ask Disney.
yeah.
They just saw the success of Cars and were like, planes.
Hey, man, that movie's gas.
Yeah, it's a pretty good movie. I don't like the Cars movies, though.
Oh,
I've seen
I
only
think
the first one.
I think robots
it.
did it better.
okay, facts. I'll agree on
Oh,
oh
robots.
yeah,
I'm shaking.
robots
However-
is pretty good. I like
Really?
robots.
Cars is still pretty good. It's up there.
Paul Newman's in the
I
Cars
liked
movie.
Cars 2 better than either of the others.
Is Cars 2 the one where they go to like China?
That's 3, I think, right? World tour? Like a world.
That's the second one. It's
That's the
the
second one?
spy movie or whatever.
Is the second one?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm in on the
yeah.
spy one. That's cool.
Yeah.
What's the third one? Is that the world tour thing? Like they race around the
That's
world?
just the one where McQueen has an existential crisis.
The third?
He always
Yeah.
has an
The where they
existential
get the
crisis.
like electronic cars.
Yeah.
She's like, which one doesn't he have an existential crisis?
I know.
It's literally the plot of the movie.
I
Yeah.
just think that the world the cars are in, it doesn't have to be cars to exist. Like I just have so many questions and answers.
I agree with you actually on that.
It's just really disappointing. It's
I have
just like
wondered
they
about
took
that.
the world and put cars on it and were like, we're not going to explain anything.
Yeah, it is a little weird.
Meanwhile, robots, they explain it all.
They expand on it.
Yeah, even
It is
though-
weird that cars are just dropped into a world where like cars have eyes.
Yeah,
A little bit.
it's a little bit, yeah.
But how are the cars born?
Well, you
Nobody wants to
see,
talk about that.
when
Whoa.
a male car and a female car touch exhaustion pipes.
Whoa.
2 things. I love that you called them exhaustion pipes.
Exhaust.
That's what they're called on anthropomorphic cars. Because after you do it, it's exhausting. Our exhaustion pipes are drained.
Yeah, it takes a long time to make a car baby.
Yeah.
Did you ever see Onward?
That's another Pixar movie.
I did not watch that one. Yes, it is. I'm looking
No.
at
It's pretty good. It's okay.
It
Got me teared up. I'll tell you that.
That was the second to last movie I watched before COVID.
Oh, in the theaters? Oh, yeah.
Did you watch Up?
Oh, yeah.
How could I forget about Up?
Because
You forgot Up?
I forgot
Oh, I
Up,
thought you said it.
and I've made so many jokes about it too.
Yeah, the first 10 minutes of Up. Let's get together. Watch the first 10 minutes of Up.
I feel
Oh.
like for you, it would have to be between Ratatouille and maybe Cars. I don't really see anything else on here that you watched.
Roly Poly Oly.
That is
Mhm.
not
The
even
movie.
close.
The movie.
That's Disney, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse Playhouse.
Yeah. It was
Oh.
before Mickey Mouse Playhouse.
No, I know. No,
Yeah.
I get it. I get it.
Mickey Mouse Playhouse was the jam.
It is.
Love it.
What's the thing called when they would sing the song? I forget what it's called. The mouse head that floats into the screen. It's always 4
Oh.
options, and then it's just the
The,
4 parts of the episode.
Hot dogs.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
That's the outro.
Yep.
I
can't remember
I
the
don't
song.
remember. It's like
Isn't
the-
it Mishka Mushka Mouska Toodle or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I don't remember the song they would sing. Oh, Toodles.
Oh, that's the name. Toodles.
But then what? I can't remember. Didn't they sing a song
It was
to
like
get it rolling or something?
Yeah.
Anyway, embarrassing. I was going to sing it on the pod so you guys would be entertained.
To entertain me in my
Yeah.
time of unentertainment.
Yeah. Pixar and Disney. What's the best animated movie or series you've ever seen?
How to Train Your Dragon.
I think How to Train Your
Is that
Dragon.
Pixar?
That's DreamWorks.
No, it's DreamWorks. That's why
Oh,
DreamWorks
I
is
think
better.
Got it.
most people would agree How to Train Your Dragon is like one of the top tiers of animation, of 3D animation, storytelling.
So good.
Does it have to be Disney?
No, it can
No.
be anyone.
We
Anything.
just said DreamWorks.
Or anything. I'm saying
Yeah,
best
anything.
animated thing
If
you've
you
ever
say
watched.
an Illumination films, I will get up.
Well,
and
name
hit you
one. Oh,
softly.
Minions. Minions.
I was gonna say Sausage Party.
Okay, I respect
Oh,
that
yeah,
answer.
yeah.
That was a good one.
Dude.
I
What
won't
it-
hit you then.
No, what is wrong with Minions?
Okay.
The near perfect
I don't
film
like,
Minions.
I don't like Illumination Studios
That's fine.
because their whole motto is to make movies for cheap.
Really?
Yeah, it's like their one goal is to make money, not to like tell a story, and that just disappoints me.
How dare they?
I know.
Yeah.
How could they make money?
Yeah. I love, like, honestly, if you just listen to Despicable Me 2 or Minions, you will laugh out loud while watching
Oh
it.
yeah, I mean, I watched Minions.
It's awesome.
And Despicable Me 1 in theaters, and I like both of them.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like Illumination, and they're making the Mario movie.
They are?
Yeah,
Who made Sonic?
the live action Sonic,
Yeah.
Paramount.
Oh, okay. So it's not, okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
That's
they're
fair.
under the same like umbrella company or whatever. But
Anymore, there's only like 3 studios. They're all owned as part of other studios. Best animated thing. I want to say Samurai Jack. I mean, it was incredibly good. Did you guys watch the last season of Samurai Jack? The 5th one that came out?
I barely watched even pieces of it because it was never on when I was awake.
Oh, that's true.
I don't remember.
You guys, whew, Samurai Jack's incredible. I mean, they hardly needed dialogue to tell a story. It was awesome. Anyway.
Same thing for Wally. All you heard is Wally
Yeah.
and Eve.
Eve. Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Oh, what about Rick and Morty? That's up there too.
It is. I mean, that's good. I'm not,
Rick and Morty's good.
I don't know if it's God tier.
I haven't seen the latest season though. I'm gonna need to rewatch the entire series.
It's from the beginning.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
I'm trying to remember what,
I'm glad.
mean, yeah. I'm glad you liked it, Dave. Afro Samurai was like the Americanized anime or whatever. That was really cool.
I mean,
Samuel L. Jackson does the American version of
I
the
like
voice.
Gravity Falls.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, Amazing World of Gumball.
Oh yeah.
That's God tier for me always. It's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I bet there's a good mustache in that one.
I was about to say, we really nailed.
Really nailed the mustache mania. I had no clue what to talk about.
I don't know either. I don't know what the idea behind it was.
Me either. I just started writing things down.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And just, I really wanted to find out how you guys felt about it because there's 2 of us with facial hair and 2 without. So I wanted to see what that
Well,
prompted.
considering I don't have facial hair, I think it can be assumed that I don't like facial hair.
Yeah. Is it just how it feels on the pillow or something?
I just don't think it looks good on me.
You look great.
I know because I don't have facial
Exactly.
hair.
That's right. That's right. So,
It is also really hot in this room right now.
yeah, we're going to wrap in just a second.
I
Have
will
you ever,
say
have you ever grown a beard?
it won't. So
It just won't.
It was like freshman year of college. My roommate first like meeting. He's just like, "Are you gonna grow out your face?" Because he had a beard, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, I'll do it, but it doesn't grow very well." And he was like, "Okay, we'll see." A week later, he's like, "Wow, you have the Red Sea going down your chin." Like it was just
empty?
hair would not grow like right here in
Okay.
the middle.
Yeah.
So it was just like patch.
You're like Wolverine.
And I was like, well,
He's like Moses.
yeah. He called it the Red Sea, and he was just like, bro, take care of that. And I was like, you know what? Yeah.
All right, man. All right, dudes. We're heading to the aftersode.
After so.
Oh, we're being warped away.